Let me see.
We're back from the dead!
We've arrived from the dead.
Oh, wait, wrong. Oh, wait, hold on a
Alright.
sec. Oh, wait, that was the last thing I did. Foreshadowing for a series that may be coming out next year. Moving forward from that. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to some more 1.19 Minecraft. I am the Prismarine Master, Brandon.
I am the Sponge Lord.
I like this thing we've been doing. I do like what we've been doing. I like the coming up
Yeah.
with random names thing. It's kind of fun.
Do I have any? I don't think I have any water breathing on hand.
That's probably why I'm here, actually. That would make. I
Probably.
do remember from
Do I have
Mini.
anything like I can keep
Mini,
a
I think
door
we.
in if I were to craft a door?
I don't know, but I also did leave a shulker box at the, you know,
Right, there's one at the top. Hang on.
and I do
That
remember.
one doesn't have any. This one's got. Oh, that's a lot of water breathing in night vision. There we go.
Okay, that's where our stuff. That's where our stock. I genuinely don't
Means I don't
remember
have to
why.
worry about a door and whatnot. So.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. There's a fatal flaw with us alternating series every week, and that is I genuinely do forget what we're doing, and unfortunately, that is kind of a side effect.
Fair enough.
I don't remember what I was doing back because I know for a fact I know what we were doing last time, but I don't. It's really it's a headache, isn't it?
That would be the same kind of poop.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Sir, I don't know who you are, but I seriously doubt this person's YouTube channel was talking about me. I am a simple man who does simple things, and also I don't trust anyone in the chat who talks like that.
No idea who you're talking about, but I'm gonna assume it's someone in your chat that is potentially a
If
bot.
you're a real person and you're just trying to self-promote, please don't do that, but thanks for the follow. If you're a bot, you are officially on my hit list.
Dang.
Yeah. So something else I do need, something I need to work on come.
I'm sure Gil will get the updated hit list soon.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I think one of my smartest decisions was inviting her to the group. Our dynamic has just been better because of it.
Maybe someday Em will show up to another one. Although I know she's not showing up to the stream specifically. For A,
You never know.
this isn't Pixel Crew stream. B, she's already streaming something else.
That's cool. Why is my chat being weird?
So
Okay.
that's the main reasons is why I can guarantee she's not gonna show up here.
Okay. I was just doing a quick check to see if my chat was actually working, obviously. So, I did release an update video, but when I edited it, that's when I realized that the adjusted audio thing I've been doing has not been doing much. It makes me very quiet, which I did warn. And unfortunately, I can't adjust the sensitivity to my mic, so if you guys hear me breathing, I'm sorry, there is literally nothing I can do about it. The only thing I could possibly do would be buy a professional mic, and I have nowhere to put it.
Yeah, I struggled with that for a moment, but
You actually got a
when
good
Jem
mic.
bought me one.
Yes, and the thing is, I don't have a desk I can actually work at.
I'm sitting in my bed right now, so
Yeah.
I'm just lucky that I'm able to keep it like propelled up by using a mix of
Yeah,
stuff that's
see,
lingering around my
exactly,
bed.
that's exactly what I can't do, because I don't... Well, one, my room has a lot of stuff, because I am bad at this.
Fair enough.
I found an old... when not Jem... God, why do we have two people in our group that have three-letter names that start with G?
Give and Gem. And then there's M, whose only difference is it's minus the G.
Yeah. But, when Give posted that old picture that, she made for when I did solo Pixelmon vids, oh my god, no. I did Windows 1 on all of my location. Oh no, they found me.
Don't let them find your next one.
Yeah.
I see you're back at the Ocean Temple.
Kind of, I'm lost. I'll get out eventually.
Oh, you're in the tunnel of mazes.
Yeah, but I found the
Well,
blast
worst
door.
case scenario, just break a hole and then replace it behind you.
I just don't like doing that, you know?
Or as I said, worst case scenario. That's something
found a
I've
way
done
out.
sometimes, but it's like...
I found a way out.
yeah.
Where's my sword?
You know what wouldn't be a bad idea to make an actual exit that leads to the roof?
I was thinking I think we make a water vader for that, like out of glass.
Yeah, that might be something we do.
I don't think that'd be a bad
Specifically
idea.
sooner rather than later, preferably, but it's like, it's
I would
fine
like to
either
get
way.
us. I would love to give us a conduit, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Nautilus shells are expensive. This is definitely something I feel like I may have restocked us on potions between streams and I just forgot about it because it's been a month.
It's very possible that you did.
I don't
just forgot about it.
Note to self: I gotta like freaking keep like Google Docs open and write down, hey, you did this, so now do this, so save yourself some pain.
I think I did something like that with Notepad, to be honest.
I don't have that. I don't use that. I like docking.
Fair enough.
But let's see what else. Oh wait, actually there is something we could talk about. Because I did see this on Twitter earlier. Miraculous Season 7 confirmed for 2026.
I saw that too. I haven't mentioned
I'm happy
it to
about
my
that.
sister yet, but
Also
it's
makes me-
something I'll bring up eventually.
Also, it makes me very curious to what the season finale of Season 6 is going to be, because, you know, those usually...
Meaning Season 6 is guaranteed ending by the end of next year.
Which is cool, but also at the same time, I am very curious, like George, how exactly Season 6 is going to end, because, real talk, like, well, without not counting the first one, every season finale of Miraculous hits hard.
What game do you want to play?
True.
Season 1 was meh. The only thing that did was
One
introduce
introduced Mayura. For Season 2 finale, introduced Mayura.
Season 1 Lila,
introduced Lila.
which was a bad idea.
Actually,
I've
well,
been-
I suppose it depends on how you count the order of it and whatnot. 'Cause it's like technically the origin stories appeared at the end instead of the beginning, but it's like
the episode did show us the Peacock Miraculous,
it did.
which is something that is something I do like about rewatching shows, is noticing details.
Yeah.
But we still have to wait for more information on Season 6.
And then
Sadly.
yeah, with season 3, I'm trying to think what it was with season 3 actually. I know season 4 was
Marinette became the
Monarch.
Guardian.
That's what it was. Yeah,
And
season
then-
4 ended with Monarch.
And then obviously Season 5 ended with The Wish.
Yeah, which we learned in London was always that exact wish is the only wish that was allowed to happen for Gabriel.
Which is good, which proves that Marinette got to him, because we do know from one of the alternate timelines that he did succeed in his wish and reset the universe, basically.
Yeah.
That's what makes it interesting. Also, it does beg the question. I have a few there are a few questions I'm looking forward to seeing answers to with Season 6. One of which is, what is Lila's ultimate goal?
When you go and do this,
It's never really clear what her motive is in any of this.
It really isn't.
That's
Like, first,
that's like the main downside with the character. Though, in all honesty, it's like if the theory. Oh flip! I broke a prismarine. You know what?
We got disconnected for a second there. We fixed it.
For a brief moment.
It happens a lot.
Everything's okay now. We're all back at safe and
It
sound.
doesn't happen very often, but I do experience issues with OBS. It does happen, just not often.
I ran out of water breathing. I know because I noticed the levels going down when I was underwater. I gotta go back to the top.
The problem with this whole section is that it's going to be very. We gotta like break this into a lot of small
These
sections.
blocks would be helpful.
We gotta break this into a lot of small sections. Otherwise, you know.
I still have. No, I don't. I do need to refresh night vision as well.
You do have Aqua Affinity, right?
I think so. I do.
Okay, good, because this is one of the rare times where I'll say it is very useful.
Very useful, yeah, indeed.
So, Do you know the famous meme that's called the Akira slide?
I don't.
Okay, so whenever a character rides a motorcycle, they slide it in a way as a reference to the anime movie Akira, and a lot of media does that. Like, even Miraculous did it at one point.
Really?
Yes. There are a few other players that have done it. I don't know how many of them you actually know, though, so that's why I'm kind of... Because
Fair point.
I know... Or at least, yeah, no, in the Sonic 3 trailer, it did show Shadow do that.
Good to know.
He also has a gun, and I'm so happy about that. It's the simple things that make the Sonic fan in me happy.
Fair.
Look, he's a good character, and I want to see him done justice. Also, I don't think I did the sponge right because water hit the sponge. Curses. Foiled again.
Honest?
Alright, test number... If OBS disconnects us again, I am 100%... Oh, hey, I got an email for it. I am 100% switching to a recording. It's something I don't prefer to do, but honestly, I think that's better than just canceling the stream.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm missing a sponge.
That is not a good sign. And I'm pretty sure I have all my sponges.
It might have...
Question mark?
Oh my god, this is gonna be a... Yeah, this is gonna be one of... Yeah, I enclosed this area off, and I just realized how big the, like, bottom part is. Oh my god. Is my luck that awful?
Possibly.
I swear I had 43. But now I'm up to 42. Which makes me question exactly what the heck happened. Oh, no, I found it.
Something.
I found
Something.
it. I found it.
Guessing we need to do that.
Whee! Alright, into the hole I go. Or not the hole, the... You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have brought some beds here. Yeah, no, 100%, that's the plan. Although I'm really hoping that that nothing happens to make me have to, like, wait on people for that. Because I would like to keep that series consistent. Also,
Yeah.
I am so lost, and I don't know how this happened. Let me out!
Insert answer here.
Reading like the cheese.
I found a window.
Up here.
Must mean something.
Then just like
Pretty sure you put this here.
Very possible.
Oh yeah, I should mention this because I did say that after I was done with that, we would start the Ruby Watch. I am, I'd say, one stream away from finishing Resident Evil 4.
Nice.
And I would like you to be in the last one if possible, but honestly, I'd rather get that done.
I'm doing my best here. My schedule is not amazing.
Agreed.
So.
Yeah, I get that. You know I do. Also,
Yeah.
I want you in because both Gem and Give have already been in previous ones.
Because I'm the only one who hasn't shown up in previous ones.
Yeah, you can join us for the finale where you'll understand nothing because you haven't been in any of them.
Yep.
It'll be funny. So sometimes you just gotta spam sponges and see what happens, right?
That's what I think I've reached an area for. Bad news is I've also run out of sponges to place, so I have to head back to the Nether. Where
That's
was
why
the room again?
That's what you're the one.
Here it is.
It did plant beds near the shulker boxes, so that way we have a designated area to do things.
Yeah.
Ah. Did I just hear macaroni and cheese?
Might have been my sister.
Well, at least they have good tastes.
Not-
At least they have good tastes. Actually, where I worked, they had a deal for these pizzas, and they were $150 each if I got 4.
This is awesome.
Yes, it
Oh, I
is.
see my night vision running out. Perfect. It does look so with the nether. Oh, I'm in an in-between phase, anyways.
You want to know how you can tell I really didn't care?
What?
I didn't grab any potions before I came into this area.
Nice.
Whoops. I'm looking forward to the Ruby watch we do. That'll be fun.
Yeah. I think we are getting low on potions as well, though. So.
Well, then you know what I have to do. Kill someone.
Yeah.
Kill somebody. The problem with my sponges is that I plant so many that I don't know which ones actually, absorb water. So I have to break them all.
That is a fair point.
Alright, so... I want to actually go ahead and clarify something here. The main differences between, the Butterfly Miraculous users.
One's a Slytherin, the other one's... Actually, I don't know what I'd say the other one.
Not what I was going
Hufflepuff?
I don't... No, they're both Slytherin, actually. Just one's more morally gray.
You can't tell me you call him... You can't tell me you call Gabriel cunning. Loyal I can see. He's more loyal than cunning, I'll say that much.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah.
And one of the alternate timelines, when he found out his son was Cat Noir, he still slammed him into the Eiffel Tower.
I was talking about loyalty to his son.
He's loyal to his beliefs.
He's loyal to his wife, and that's it.
Pretty much. Even though he had a pretty obvious and caring
He
person.
had a chance to switch to Natalie. Adrian even gave him the go-ahead. And it's like, and he was like, "Nah, I gotta stick with Mom. How dare you ever suggest I move on?"
Sir. Look. There's being loyal and being a simp. Never go full simp.
Hear that, Jim? You gotta make sure you don't go too far.
I feel like it's more of a bit than anything that Gem and Give have, and I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I felt confident saying that, because I know she will never take it that far.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. That's why I planted beds here. I don't know why I planted two. We don't really need two.
Technically, only need one.
I guess I forgot that we go by those rules here.
But depending on the nothings we set that rule, it's like I wouldn't have remembered.
The fact that we have 2 vanilla series in here is the main reason we have to end this world.
Yeah.
Although, if we could somehow find the Pale Garden in Revive Survive, that'd be awesome.
I had a feeling it updated it. That's why I started working. That's why the moment I realized this after 1.21.4 came out, and I did feel frustrated that 1.21.4 came out, like literally right after I got in the mod pack that I've used working, the client-side one working.
Yep.
That's when we update immediately, and it's like, are you kidding me?
That sounds
But
like
it's like, yeah, no.
that's your problem.
But no, I've officially started working it, and I've learned the strategy this time. I've learned how to be smart.
Summer tea?
Yes.
Okay. I lost 2 sponges again.
Well, that's not a good sign.
I found one of them. But, yeah, actually, can we talk? I actually want to talk about this. So, we got the freaking announcement for the Pale Garden, what, 2 months ago?
I think something like that. It was in the last Minecon.
And we do
Or
know...
Minecraft Earth, technically, but still.
And we do know that we are getting... that they're trying to spread it out a bit more. Hey, well, I found my other sponge.
Mm-hmm.
If this is what they're doing from now on, giving us small updates that come out a bit after they announce, I actually am not... I don't have a problem with this. It basically just gives us more content sooner.
I think the only problem I'm gonna say that exists with it is, and this is for mod creators, I'm noticing specifically, the more often updates come out,
The harder it'll
the
be.
more often they have to worry about, oh well, now we gotta update it to this version. Now blah, 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 blah. it doesn't give them a lot of time to update to the latest version.
I don't mind that much. I don't mind version.
I say this for the sole reason of JEI, right?
Yes. Okay. Well, that's different. That actually
That's
does.
1.21.2 and no later.
Mm.
And I fully believe that part of the reason is because the other ones are coming out. It's coming out as quickly as the last one. They're coming out quicker and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so they got to worry about. Oh well, yes, I guarantee you, it's a very good chance that they might have scrapped the whole 1.21.3 well
Mm.
that have
To
come
be
out.
to be fair though, there probably isn't a lot of
I
mods.
can't give a guarantee that they did scrap